Hey, you. This message is for you. Right there. You that just clicked on the video. This message is for you. You were drawn here, and it wasn't just because I'm cute, and it wasn't just because of the background. I'm kidding. I'm only kidding, partly. Hey guys, this is a message for you, for real. If you clicked on this video, this message is for you. I got such a strong response from the video that I did yesterday. And I want to do it specifically for you, whomever you are. I see somebody that is really being spoken to from the beyond. We have someone who has a loved one that may have recently passed, and my condolences to anyone that's experiencing that at this time. And I see that it kind of, whereas most of us may have like shut down during like a situation or a tragedy like that, it kind of sent you into rapid motion. Like you kind of went into a fight or a flight mode. So you kind of like took up a fight. You just started fighting back. You started working a lot, maybe quarreling with a lot of people, a lot of anger, a lot of frustration. Seemed like if we were talking about the stages of grief, it just seems like you stayed in that anger stage for a very, very long time. You tried to funnel your energy into different things. I do see that you fought. You fought through this depression, through this grief that you had experienced. And I feel at some point you had a particular spirit guide or someone in your soul tribe from the other side stepped in to nurture you, brought back a more balanced energy, whereas you were kind of in the root chakra. A lot of passion, a lot of anger, a lot of arguing, a lot of words that should have never been said in other relationships, when the bottom line was that you were kind of pushing people away. Whoever this was that passed away, I feel like they struck a chord in you. I feel like it brought up some realities that you had not really focused on. It's not like they weren't there. The reality of whatever this is has always been there. But I kind of feel like this death in particular put them front and center. Like, and what Spirit is saying is, it was kind of like, if I can lose this person, then that also means that I could lose these people too. So I do see a lot of misunderstandings coming just from this subconscious act of pushing people away, so that A, they didn't really see your grief, and B, so that you in a way wouldn't have to revisit this down the line. I'd rather just destroy these fucking relationships than to go through this pain again. But there is one person that I feel you let in. This could be a feeling. It could be something that you're holding on to that when you think about it, it softens your mood. Or this could be like a physical person. It could be someone in your physical reality that really nurtured you, really helped you regain balance. It could be a spouse. It could be a friend. It could be another family member. There's someone that you allowed in, and they carry really heavy divine feminine energy. So they kind of allowed you to grieve, but to feel your heart chakra. Um, through your heart and your crown chakra, you allowed some healing in through this person, through staying connected to whomever this person is. So we're grateful for whomever this person with the most beautiful divine feminine energy. I mean, they flow. Um, they just kind of flow. And when you were going through what you were going through, where you were like fighting with everybody, snapping at everybody so that you could subconsciously sever these relationships, this person never folded on you. This person, have you ever heard, how they talk about water and stone, and how water can cut stone, it can carve it. And I feel like this person very gently and lovingly helped to change this situation for you emotionally. And what's interesting is, sorry about that, but what's interesting is right after we have this person, and I'm trying to figure out who this person could be, we have the courage of your love. I do feel like you may have found your person inside of one of the worst moments of your life. It's like someone passes, everybody falling off. I done lost everybody, not just this person. I've lost everyone. And then somebody comes in with some type of love or some type of divine feminine energy where they're really receptive and really soft to your abrasive energy here. Somebody with a bucket is starting up. What can I do? I gotta let them do it. All right. And then it says the courage of your love. And I see two people here in this card. So I kind of feel like you may have feared that this might have been some trauma bonding. But really, spirit and your soul tribe, like your ancestors, and maybe even this person that passed, sent us a soul to you to help you through this time. But what you found out was that this may actually be your person. I'm not pulling tarot on here, so I'm not going to speculate. I'm just going to pull some chakra cards. But you might have found your person, but in the midst of this situation, you ended up finding yourself in the midst of this whirling situation that you are in, where it was like, the ebbs and flows are huge. You go from mourning 1 minute to being angry and insufferable, really, not being able to meld well with anybody, cutting people off, relationships, stirring up some shit, really, to softening completely, balancing out your heart chakra, being able to express your grief in the midst of love and healing, right? Due to you opening yourself up to this love, this person who comes in to love you and help you, and maybe you even helping them. But in somewhere in the midst of this transition, it could have been an ending in the situation, because this card is a 9. Oh my God, I'm already at 9 minutes and 29 seconds. I see you healing, and I see you finding out that there is no one other than yourself that you need. Even in the midst of accepting this love, you choose to accept the love, but to also accept that you are whole and there is no one you need other than yourself. Signing out, Psychic Bay.